Students across Central Ohio are making their way back to the classroom after a summer full of fun and excitement.
Vaccines are so essential to kick off a great school year, to make sure we can keep those kids in school where they're learning.
Public health officials are increasing efforts to help students meet vaccine requirements before heading back to school.
Data from the Ohio Department of Health shows a steady decline in kindergartners meeting all vaccine requirements since 2019. NBC4 crime and safety reporter Anna Hoffman is live now with a message from the health commissioner. Anna?
Jen and Jared, that number has dropped about 5% over the last 5 years. According to the CDC, this is a nationwide trend. Columbus's health commissioner says vaccines are essential to a safe school year. Health officials are reminding parents of another box to check off their back-to-school to-do list, making sure your child meets the district's vaccination requirements.
We've definitely seen a decrease in our vaccination rates across our community over the last few years, which has been concerning.
Data from the Ohio Department of Health shows a decline in kindergarten-age students meeting vaccine requirements since 2019. It went from almost 90% in the 2019-2020 school year to about 85% last school year.
So when you think about the fall of 2020, most of our kids were not in the classroom, and thus they weren't forced to be up to date on their vaccines. And I think that's just caused a trickle effect over the last few years.
Dr. Mashika Roberts with Columbus Public Health says this is why they're hosting additional vaccination clinics in partnership with Columbus City Schools and Nationwide Children's Hospital to give kids those routine immunizations like MMR, DTaP, and polio.
What we heard from families over the weekend, the last 2 weekends, were how appreciative they were that we made a service like this available on a weekend, so they didn't have to take off of work.
According to the CDC, Ohio is one of 36 states where vaccine exemptions exceed 5%. Dr. Roberts cautions parents to remember the city's measles outbreak in 2022, saying almost all of the cases were unvaccinated.
Think about the 85 measles cases we had. That could have been one of your children. And if you get your child vaccinated, we could avoid something like that, not only for your child, but for our community.
Columbus Public Health has more vaccination clinics in the coming weeks. We have that information on our website, NBC4i.com. Local for you in Columbus, I'm Anna Hoffman, NBC4.
Thanks for watching. For more NBC4, download the NBC4 streaming app. You'll get free 24/7 local programming streamed straight to your living room. Just search NBC4 Columbus on your Apple TV, Amazon Fire, or Roku.